about 6:45, or quarter to 8, excuse me. Welcome. Liz and I, we had some rain here in Idaho last night. It was so loud that it woke us up. So I will flip this around, show you guys it is just beautiful out this morning, kind of hazy. Everything's wet. Got puddles. Don't want to get too far away from the Wi-Fi here. Don't want to ruin the stream, but beautiful morning to get some firewood going. We seems like every year that we've had a wood stove, and it's been years even before the homestead, we're always struggling. You know, it's like late into the fall that we're trying to get our firewood going and playing that game, trying to find dry firewood rather than letting it dry and all that. So here we are, August. We're starting firewood. This is the earliest I've ever started firewood for myself, at least. I've worked for people, and we did their firewood in August. And it's the smart way to do it. So we're getting everything ready here. I got to make sure the saw doing that. I'll show you guys. I'm going to flip this around. I got like just my little DeWalt. Here's Liz coming in from the chickens. Miss June. Let's see. I was looking for wedges, dear. There's only a couple wedges in there. I got my chainsaw drawer. Yep, we'll need these. We'll need this. I didn't see if there's a file in there. So grab that guy. It's a little rusty, but it'll work. There's that moisture meter, guys, that we're using to check all the lumber that we're milling. There's a good one. We'll take that. We'll actually put all these in there.
Can we go make a couple sandwiches?
Okay. Sammy's for the trip. Yeah, I'll take one. What kind of Sammy's would you guys eat if Liz was making it? She's making PB&J this morning. We're going to run up there. All right, we'll get all this stuff back in. Actually, we don't need that chain. I don't know why I grabbed that chain. Put that stuff in there. Put those wedges, and then we'll put our scrunch in there. Should have another scrunch in there. Let's grab some saws here. Ooh. Oh yeah, my saw's over there. Scared me for a second. So we're not going to need the big boy today. That's like a 36-inch bar. That's more of a milling setup. But we will take the little guy. This is a Husky. I think it's a 460 Rancher. Let's see what it is here. Yep, 460 Rancher Husky. This 24-inch bar. This is a good little saw. Good little all-around saw. Just for doing stuff. We'll bring her over here and get her all set on the four-wheeler and see how sharp it is and whatnot. We're taking the old Chev up today. I'll flip this around here. Get back with you guys. Ooh, lots of dog hair on this. Where was I? Yeah, Husky 460 Rancher, good. Good, just like all-around homestead saw, I guess. I remember Still had one a few years ago. They called it like the Farm Boss. I'm just putting this camera up, guys. Sorry about that. Yeah, the Still Farm Boss. That was a like similar saw, kind of made for a little bit of everything. I'm gonna see if I can keep you guys out here. I just don't want to get too far away from the Wi-Fi. Well, let's try it. This is all backwards for you guys. I can see that right there. Got this upside down. Good rule of thumb is once you start seeing the paint peel, you want to check it, but the right way to check it is to kind of roll your chain back and forth in the groove. And if your chain starts to get a lot of slop in it, then that's when you know you're kind of like wearing out one side of your bar. So you want to flip it, and then the other side. See, this bar's it's had some use. I've had this saw for a while here, but let me just run through. I'm gonna hit all of these teeth just with a file real quick, and while I'm doing that, I'll try to pay attention to the comments here so we can keep up with you guys. Let's see. Grab that file. I left that file over there. Let me go grab the file that I brought over here. Or left over here. That was smooth. It's still early. And then the other saw we're bringing, you guys have seen that one handful of times in the videos. It's Liz's little chainsaw, little electric chainsaw that we just got off Amazon. Should be a link in the description below. So we got those batteries charging up, and I do know that saw is sharp because we just did that one. Man, this is just not good. Let me try to get a new file here. There we go. All right. I don't know. I don't like that one. This is all rusty. I'll show you. We'll get a freshie. That's kind of gnarly. All rusty, so I got a nice brand new one. Let's see. So I just saw one. How long till archery elk season? I don't know the date today, but it opens the 30th here. I have plans to be out opening day, so that's wicked. Let me try to pop up and I'll check in with you guys here. Cancel. Maybe Liz could get the comments going. There we go, there we go, there we go. Quaz, what's up? How's it going? Thanks for joining us. He said he needs a wood stove. How do we? There we go.
Wood stove is nice.
Dwayne is in the house. That's Dwayne and Roy from Georgia. Jim from Scotland. Pinky's in the house from Alabama.
Nice.
And Roy just asked, how long till archery elk season?
Mike's counting down the days.
I know, literally. Getting excited. It happens every year.
Yeah.
And I kind of get sick of hunting by the end of the season, but then next season comes around.
Yeah.
And you like get all excited again.
Yeah, that's kind of how it is with everything, right?
Kinda. So this is sharp, I'm pretty sure.
Good morning, Dulude. Brandon from Post Falls. Good morning.
What's up, guys?
Not too far from us.
Fellow Idahoan.
Mm-hmm. Got a couple apples, a couple of PB&Js. See, Pinky says he loves the channel. The wedding was awesome. Thank you. The wedding was awesome. We had a good time.
The wedding was awesome.
It was pretty much the most perfect day ever. What were you going to say?
I can't remember. I need a vise. I need like an actual stand to clamp this thing and hold it. This is kind of makeshift. Sometimes I do this on my pickup. Like I wedge it in the corner of the tailgate, but yeah, we need to get a vise.
Okay.
To just hold this and we can clamp it, stand.
Sure.
It'll be way easier.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. How do you guys sharpen your chainsaws? You bring it in, you use one of these electric little doodads, or do you use this one here? Just the old trusty. See, it wants to
Do you want me to hold it?
Probably wouldn't help or wouldn't hurt.
Larry from Virginia, good morning.
What's up, Larry? Thanks for popping in. Liz and I are going out this morning. I was telling all you guys that were in here earlier that it was raining so hard last night, watch your hand, that it actually woke us up. So we figured this morning would be an excellent time to get some firewood.
Get some firewood. Last winter, kind of sucked. I mean, luckily it was not that cold of a winter. I mean, there was like a couple cold weeks, but we didn't get a lot of snow, got a lot of rain. So we were fine without having like this huge reserve of firewood, but we want to come into this next winter quite a bit more prepared.
Yeah, I was telling people earlier that, like, I don't think I know personally since I've done firewood for myself, I'm always scrambling right at the end to get firewood.
Until this year.
Until this year. Like, yeah. It's August. Getting firewood. Ooh, that was not a good one. I got to pay attention when I'm doing this. Getting firewood in August.
Yeah.
It's only like 60 degrees out right now. Which is perfect.
Yeah, we are loving the rain. We have a bunch of fires, all around us.
Yeah.
So the rain, every little bit helps, obviously.
Yeah, that's something we could talk about, the fires. So we just had another one pop up. If anybody is like familiar with the northern Idaho, I guess like the entire West Coast actually is pretty much in a drought and on fire this year. But there's a few right around us. I don't know. There's within like 75 miles of us, there's at least 3 like pretty good sized ones. Mm-hmm. Pretty good size meaning like over 5,000 acres. So pretty good sized fires. and we actually had one pop up by us. It's about 7 miles away from us, so it's still, you know, quite a ways. Luckily, way up in the mountains.
Yeah.
Super dry here, and that's why we're going out this morning after we heard it just dump rain last night. I actually looked, we got almost a 1/4 inch of rain, like 15 minutes.
Yeah.
So, dumped rain pretty hard.
What's the rule to hoot owl? Like, you have to go out before 1 p.m., like 1 to 1, basically. You can't go out and cut firewood.
Yep, that's on, I mean, technically on
Public land.
right? But yeah. Any loggers out there, they're probably familiar with like the hoot owl hours, 1 to 1.
1 to 1, yeah.
Gotta hang out. Make sure you don't start a fire.
Yeah.
Can't run any combustion engine. Off trail after 1 o'clock.
I saw someone just comment about a wood-fired cook stove, and that would be really cool.
That'd be sick. I'd love to get one of those in the shop
Yeah.
as the heat source. So we only have the wood stove upstairs, guys. We need to get one down in the shop too. To keep the entire house heated.
For sure. Yeah, a wood stove down in the shop would be nice. Right now we have like a diesel burning furnace.
Yeah.
Which works pretty good.
It is. It works really good. It's really efficient. It's old school, so it's like pretty easy to work on. It's simple. You know, there's no computer running the thing.
Yeah, there's nothing quite like wood stove, that's for sure. Wood heat, I mean.
Wood heat, yeah.
Yeah.
And with the sawmill, we're gonna have a lot of pretty easy, you know, just like random chunks of firewood, I think.
Yeah.
Got a lot of metal built up in that.
Last time we were at Chris and Cindy's, I said something about their huge pile of wood, and Cindy's like, oh, I think that's for you guys.
It is. I was actually thinking about that the other day. We need to go get that.
Yeah.
I was thinking about that.
It burns
I think
quick
just
and
yesterday. Yeah. So Mr. Mustache that you guys have seen in a lot of these videos, well, not recently really, but he bought a sawmill. So he's actually the original sawmill video on our channel. If you go back to like the very first assembling a sawmill, it was his sawmill, and he got us hooked on the sawmill. Anyway, long story short, he has all his firewood in just from like the cuttings from the sawmill, the extra pieces from the sawmill. He has all his firewood, he says. He thinks he has enough.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I thought that was cool. So I've gone through it.
Cool.
Back in here.
It.
No, I talked about it. I just mentioned that we were bringing your little saw too.
Yeah.
Can you throw this back in that drawer that I pulled all those wedges out, please? I need to get this thing out of here. I need to get a set of pliers. Get this rusty SOB out of here. I want that handle. That's all right. We'll just bring it with us. Throw it in there so we don't lose it. All right, guys. So let's show you the workhorse of the day. 1976 K20. Oh, we'll put this backwards because it's gonna slide to the back. All right, guys, I'm gonna start pushing it here. I want to show you this. I'm gonna raise this up. Sorry for the shakiness for a second. All our camera stands are broken from us tipping them over. But yeah, sweet truck. Love this thing. We got the gooseneck hitch in here, so I'm gonna get under here and pull it so we can flip it. This is like a hideaway hitch, I think they call it. And we'll get up in there and see the ball, and stand us just barely. That'll do. Easy as that. We hop out, come back under. Oh, look, and our pin already popped in. Perfect. I'll show you where this pin is, guys. This one, actually, I'll show you. Does that say Ken? I'll show you then. So this is just where the gooseneck handle is. This is actually not a round eye. Somebody redid the front clip on this. This is actually such a Frankenstitch truck. It's a 76 frame, I guess, technically, and I think it's like an 80 GMC body sitting on the front of it. You see the fronts all crunch. Actually have another fender at the bottom, so one day we'll do that. But yeah, getting sidetracked on the truck. Gotta focus on The task at hand, firewood. Going to get firewood. It rained last night, so we need to go get some firewood. What else do we need? Chains. We need a way to pull the wood out of the woods. Here's another Orly. Yup. Gonna. Yeah. Yes.
What?
We need chains. Firewood needs to be pulled out of the woods. I'm just trying to think where the chains are. I think they're all at the bottom.
Pretty sure, yeah.
In the shed, because we're using them to pull our logs around for the mill. I gotta get little Lizzie in here. Let's see. So chains are at the bottom, so we'll need to get those. Unfortunately, we're not gonna be able to bring you guys because we're on the Wi-Fi, the Starlink. Very limited area. What else do we need for firewood? We got gloves. We need a hatchet or a hammer to pound these wedges in. Well, we do have a hatchet. I have a hatchet stashed on the peak of the mountain.
Do we want both chains or what?
We want all the chain we can get.
Okay. I can go grab them.
As much chain as possible. Yeah, do you want to go? You can take the four-wheeler down.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll bring, actually, I'm just gonna throw a hammer in there. Just so we have something.
To the tree, or did we get it off?
No, it's up there, I think.
Where?
On the top.
No, the chain.
Oh, what chain? What tree are you talking about?
When we were pulling the boat. Did we ever get it
Still
out?
hooked to the boat. See if there's one on the front of the black trailer too. Grab that one. Yeah, we might have to go unhook that. Yeah, I forgot. One of our chains is hooked to the boat, actually. The old boat. Yeah. Alright. Oh yeah, hammer. Pounding device. Alright, so it's always good to, I like to have like a hatchet or something when you're doing this. So like you need a hatchet, or even better yet, a bigger like short axe to pound in these wedges for when you're falling a tree. You know, you make your cut, chop into the tree, yada yada yada. Hammer works just fine until something bad happens, until something goes wrong and now you need to get your chainsaw out of the tree somehow. Very worst case scenario. The only reason a guy would want to carry a hatchet or like a little axe is so you can knock your, you can break your chain. Like absolute worst case scenario, you would have to leave your bar in the tree and snap your chain. I've seen one guy had to do that one time. And we ended up getting another saw, cut the tree down, getting all that out of there. But you want to get the power head out of the saw because that's like the expensive, or out of the tree, that's the expensive part of everything. You don't want to crunch that. It's not good. So, hammer in the box. We're going to plan on not needing an axe. I think, let me grab Liz's chainsaw. I want to show you guys this chainsaw. Let me see if she put it in the truck already. She did not. Where is it? It's not hanging up. Alright, where? Oh, where? It's kind of hard to selfie with the camera in the stand. Not hanging up. Maybe it's still at her parents' house from when we did the wedding. Don't know where it is. You can see the pole saw and the other blue saw way back on that post right there. It's normally where we keep all the chainsaw stuff. Oh yeah, gas and oil. Can't forget gas and oil. Let me grab that. That's back there. Oh, no gas? No. No gas can. Where's my little two-stroke gas can? My little two-stroke gas can was not with the oil. Ah. I really hope that's not over at her parents' house. I don't even know if I have a gallon of gas laying around somewhere. I'm gonna have to run to the general store and get a gallon of gas. I do have oil. Man, that little tank must be here. I would almost bet it's not, though. That sucks. Oil. Bring in the oil. I'm not gonna put it in there because I don't want it to break open. I'm gonna put it in the truck. I'm gonna get this out of the stand too for y'all. All right. Oil's in the truck. I'm even having this. It's working. Not enough. Not much. Not enough to fall a tree, I don't think. Not good. That's real life, though. That's life hitting you and saying, slow down. All right. Go in the truck. We got all of our supplies here. You know, files, wedges, tools, an extra chain, hammer, scrunch, everything you need. It's nice to have a little box like this, guys. I did it for years without having this little storage box, and it's just so much easier to have one of these things. You know, you can just grab the entire thing right in the truck. Or on top of your pile. You know, when you're done, if you're feeling frisky, you can put a bungee over it. Liz should be back, hopefully, from the bottom here shortly with a couple chains. Oh, chaps. We could talk about that. I know some of you guys out there are big chap guys. I'm not bashing the chaps at all. I'm a chap guy too, mostly when I'm logging. Not sawmilling or anything like that, as you guys know. There are those in there. I gotta get this puddle out of here. It'd be nice to set your chaps right in. Do this, and then let's catch up on some comments with you guys. I've been lacking in that department. Anybody just popping in? Liz and I are heading up to get firewood here shortly. We are looking for a chain, and we are looking for some fuel. Oop, sorry about this shakiness for a second, guys. Gotta get it the stand. Got a big old case on this phone and doesn't like the stand real well, but I'd rather that than drop it and ruin it. All right, so let's see here. I know there's a way. There we go. Perfect. And I'm going back to it. It says 7:56. I don't know what time it is here. Malcolm's in the house from the UK. What is up, Malcolm? Thanks for joining us. Brandon had a 77 square body. We were talking about that earlier. 77. I had a 77 in high school, actually. K10. 350, 203 transfer case. Jealous. Yeah. Pink says focus. It's hard sometimes with the, you know, get my brain going. Oh, stuck in California. That is not good. Eye protection, earplugs. Yeah. Eye protection and earplugs.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Good call.
Earplugs are.
I would have left without either of them. That was from Ed. Thank you, Ed.
Thanks, Ed.
Let's see. Scott says, morning to the newlyweds. Got your chop saw and chicken coop taken care of. We sure did. You got two chains.
Yeah. This is like a little one. I couldn't find that other one we normally use.
It's on the boat.
I found the really long one on the boat.
That's the really long one.
Yeah. But there was
Oh, we do have like a little 8-footer.
I don't know where it is though.
What about on the front of the black trailer?
That's this one.
That's that one.
But this is a smaller chain.
That's okay though.
Yeah.
I was talking with these guys earlier, and guess what I think we don't have that's at your parents' house?
The spling mall?
The gas can.
Oh, with the two-stroke oil?
With the two-stroke gas. Because we brought a weed whacker over there. We brought our weed whacker over there.
Yeah.
And I bet that gas can's over there.
Yeah.
So that's rad.
So that's cool.
I know. We have, I don't even think we have like a gallon of gas in a can.
Huh.
Isn't that terrible? We have zero gas storage. You guys should comment down below what kind of gas storage you guys have. I know like some people are really into that, like, you know, having 300 gallons of diesel and a couple like gasoline goes bad. I don't think many people like store gasoline, but they at least have something. And we have nothing right now. That's not good. Not good at all. So we are gonna have to run down to the store and get some fuel. What else do we need? Ear protection, eye protection.
All right. Let's see. Ken used to have an off-grid homestead. Nice. Did you find some earplugs?
Found a set of earplugs. We have to go by the bottom. We can get the big earmuffs off the sawmill if we want. Yeah. Nice clean earplugs.
Gloves. We got gloves.
Oh yeah, we got gloves.
Good morning, breaking free off-grid.
Oh, what's up, guys?
We're off to get some firewood.
Yeah, it rained last night. Driving the pickup up the mountain.
Hopefully, is there any gas in the chainsaw?
Not enough. And we left our gas can at Liz's parents' house when we were weed whacking for the wedding.
Yeah.
So that's fun. That's, I think, the last tool we need to start this endeavor. Safety glasses, put them in the truck.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Yeah, we got our gloves. I think that's pretty good. We got snacks.
Oh, that's where you put your chainsaw. You put it in the cab?
Oh, I didn't want it to get wet. It's got a battery. Yeah. Yeah, you guys need break free off grid, firewood. We're trying to get ahead of the game. Well, it's not even ahead of the game. A lot of people have firewood. But ahead of the game for us because we like to wait until the last minute all the time and like scrounge for firewood. So we're kind of sick of that. Oh yeah, coffee and plenty of drinks. I was gonna grab a water bottle.
I could siphon gas out of the dirt bike. We just filled that up yesterday. So we don't have to run to town.
There's gas
All we need to
cans
do is measure a gallon. Or close to a gallon.
Yeah.
This might turn into an interesting live stream. Start siphoning gas. Love it.
Can we not just go to the general store?
I mean, we could, but I don't know. I just don't feel like running all the way over there.
I thought you meant town.
Well, we don't have a gas can. We don't have like a little can. I don't know. Let me think for a second.
Boss man's gotta stress about it for a little bit
Oh, shush.
before we can decide. 7.5 gallons clear gas. Yeah, I'm gonna fill up a water bottle. Is there gas in the big blue chainsaw?
We need extra gas, though. We're going to burn through more than one tank of gas for the chainsaw.
Yeah.
I wonder if the Jenny has a gas can, a gallon can. I bet they do.
Maybe. I wouldn't put any bets on it, but
I would.
it's possible.
We got a propane regulator from them. I bet they got a gallon gas can. I know I'm getting cut out. Let's see. We'll catch up on some comments here. Breaking Free says they're only a little behind. We're way behind. Welcome to our lives. 7.5 gallons clear gas at all times. That's what Bud has stored. That is super smart. See, and Bud would not be in this situation. We were adults and acted like adults. Do you have gas in the big blue chainsaw? That's what I was saying. Yeah, siphon, break free upgrades to siphon it. Cover your wood while transporting and some rope to tie it up. No, we don't do that. We're actually just going right up our mountain here, so we won't be breaking 2 miles an hour. So we don't need any of that. Yup. So Ken is talking about using stable in your gas. Let's see, the gas station from here, I don't know, round trip, it's probably going to be till we're back here, ready to go, 40 minutes. So not terrible. Yeah, store it down where the sawmill is. So George is talking about getting a 55-gallon drum and like keeping gas around. Who you see the cats run by?
Yeah.
Oh, God bless you and God bless the America. Yeah, thank you. Safety second, siphon. Yeah, safety second. Oh, Creekside Maples, congrats on the wedding.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Welcome to the live stream.
All right, let's roll this little bike in here. We need a gallon jug, dear. Do you
Why don't
have?
you go chug some milk?
We're not even a full gallon. Let's run upstairs. Liz doesn't like my siphoning idea. I know it. She would rather just go get gas. All right, let's see. I know I saw this in here. Yep. Empty thing. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Just push it really hard. No, push it really hard. Do it for the vine. Push.
I can't.
Ah!
Give me a big wood chip. I'm gonna drop it.
Don't drop it. Oop, sorry about that. The thing hit. I'm telling you, push it right on through. No. Okay. You need to relax.
You need to just do what I ask you to do.
I'm pretty sure. Well, never mind.
What?
I don't think I brought the gas there. But you have been saying we need to go get it.
Yeah, how many things did you go over there and like get in the last little bit?
Everything.
No.
Yes.
We did not. My car's been like fully loaded.
Alright, so this is fun. The clamp is on the back side. Let's get these guys in here so we can see what's going on. A little shaky. Give me a sec. Gotta lower this. Lower all this stuff. We gotta get you down to my level. Alright. So, inside, man, I wish you could zoom on this. But in here, we got the fuel line. And there's a clamp on it that is designed to be a really easy pull-off clamp. It's not. Can you run some water through that? Rinse it out. Please. With a smile on your face. Why don't you like my siphoning idea?
I never said I didn't.
Okay. It's not even siphoning, really. It's just draining. Oh, there we go. If you choke it, you can get that out of the way a little. Shut this off so when I do rip it off, not that much. Oh, that clamp is way in there, guys. I'm telling you. It's like one of those little spring clamps, too, like super small. And it's twisted around backwards. Way backwards. Let me try to get a pair of needle nose. I'll be right back. Way backwards. Okay. This is going to be my first attempt. Get these guys behind it. Like that. Perfect. Perfect. So we want no water left in this, dear. This is going to be a gas can.
Okay.
Water doesn't burn really well. Minimal water. What's up, Mrs. Judd? You're gonna get a little gassy, Judd. Okay. Like that. Turn the gas back on. We're cooking with gas. Now we wait. guess we could catch up on some comments. All right. Let's see. So Creekside Maples, congrats. Breaking Free says Stu wants to store gas on the property. Fingers crossed. Yeah, it'd be so nice to have some gasoline stored.
Yeah.
Way nice. We actually moved some 55-gallon drums yesterday, but we need some more. Yeah, you want to come and hang out over here and you like get in the shot with everybody? Are you good? Liz is just good.
I found myself a seat. Open the gas cap on the bike.
It's vented.
It's vented.
Yeah.
It's vented, he says.
It's a vented system. This is probably smaller than, well, this is probably 1/4-inch line, so pretty slow. We could probably get away with 1/2 gallon, which we might do, and then we'll only put half of one of the little oil things in there. Man, look at this. This actually like turned into something.
Yeah, figuring it out.
I know.
It's a good thing.
Yeah. Hopefully there's enough gas in here.
Filled it up, right?
Filled it up yesterday, I think. Did we? Yesterday we went on that ride?
Burnt a bunch, huh?
Yeah, so guys, it's so dry here. Like a lot of the woods are either closed or they're starting to become closed to the public. So we were kind of out exploring yesterday. So here we were see where we can and can't go come August 30th, elk season. So interesting times that we got going on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
You want to see what
Had
people...
someone ask about a honeymoon.
Honeymoon?
What's
We're
our
on the
honeymoon plan, babe?
No, not that.
Where is it?
Just swipe. Yeah.
What's our honeymoon plan?
We're on our honeymoon.
Okay, we're not taking a honeymoon. Let's see.
Why do you gotta be so negative this morning?
I don't know.
Liz is in a mood,
I was
everybody.
in a good mood, and then now I'm not.
Now you're not. Okay.
Let's see. Oh, that's pretty much it.
Oh, good.
Let's see.
Getting there, guys. 2 more minutes.
2 more minutes.
It doesn't have to be perfect either, right?
Getting firewood is a honeymoon.
Yeah, exactly, right? Yeah.
No honeymoon? I feel gypped. Yeah, me too. Me too, Donald. Me too. No, we talked about it. We're gonna take a honeymoon like later on, hopefully.
Make me look bad. That's pretty close, actually, to half.
So, you like to make me look bad too.
A little more than a half, eh? Look, here's what we can do. We can just pour some back in. So smart.
So smart.
The bike got a nice little wash last night.
Yeah.
Left it outside.
Yeah, we built a chicken gate for our honeymoon. What could be more romantic?
Exactly. Didn't it smell so good over there?
The best honeymoon would be camping in the woods. I think we should just go to a cabin and stay at some hot springs. That's been my vote.
Hot springs?
Hot springs.
Yeah. Look at that, guys. Redneck ingenuity. Perfect. Crisis avoided. Hot springs would be nice. And then...
Thank you, Craig. Don't forget to hit the like button for our videos.
Oh, thank you, Craig.
Ron's been married for 30 years and still no honeymoon. 26 and no honeymoon here as well, says Andy.
All right.
Okay, so maybe a honeymoon isn't the biggest deal in the world.
Lift your hat up. Let people see your pretty face.
Craig and his wife
I'm
have
all
been
about it.
honeymooners for over 44 years.
I want to go to like somewhere nice. You should tell people like what our plan was or what we were scheming, I guess.
I feel like we don't really have a plan.
I mean, we've had a few good ideas.
But we don't, yeah, we...
What? Bali.
Yeah.
I thought that would be sick.
We talked about that, yeah.
That'd be sick, but...
Yeah, we'll see. We're gonna just hang tight for a while and then probably go on a big trip later on. But yeah, as of right now, maybe we'll just take a weekend away from the homestead and do that. Ken says, happy wife, happy life. Happy spouse, happy house. What about that one?
What?
Ken said, happy wife, happy life. And I said, happy spouse, happy house.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Right?
So, let me make sure. This should be a 1 gallon mix. Yep, 1 gallon mix. Pretty much half a gallon.
Okay.
If anything, it's better to be a little too heavy than it is too light. On this, at least.
Yeah. Let's see. 48 years, George says, and always on a honeymoon. Brian says we would love Alaska.
Alaska would be dope.
Yeah, neither of us have been, but we've always wanted to go.
I'll give you a sight glass on this.
Alaska would be cool. Go camping in the woods. Oh wait, we already live in the woods. Yeah.
Yeah,
we just
Alaska would be sick.
Go sleep outside.
I've heard Alaska's kind of spendy, unfortunately.
Yeah, I think everywhere is kind of spendy.
Yeah. Okay. I think it's a little heavy on the mix, but
We did it. Good job, babe.
that ain't no meadow gold right there. That's some pissed off meadow gold. That's what that is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fire breathing meadow gold.
All right. Unhappy house. He's a louse. Let's see. I'm just going to read a couple more comments here that I missed. A lot of people are saying every day is your honeymoon. Yeah, I'd say so. We're very happy. Finish your cabin up on the mountain. Yeah, that's true. That'd be nice. And then we can just go stay up there. Let's see. Extra smoke will help keep the bugs away. It's true. I mean, there's not a lot of things the smoke is good for, that's for sure.
We've had, let's bring them back up to our level. We've had like minimal mosquitoes. That's an excellent point.
True, yeah.
It's a lot closer to our
Show us
level.
the truck.
Is that truck? Oh, we gotta lock the feet. Lock the feet. It's good. Nice. Here we go. So I think that was just a Starlink. We're gonna go back outside here, but I had it out here earlier and it seemed to be running just fine. So drop number 1 on the Starlink. How long have we been streaming for? 45 minutes, so not bad.
Not bad at all.
Not bad at all. The truck. Good. Good truck.
Good truck. Yeah.
Always something to work on though. Let's see, we got chains, we got
Chainsaws.
gloves, chainsaws, we got gas, we got oil, we got wedges, we got a hammer, we got files, we got a scrunch, we got chaps, I think I already said, we got safety glasses, we got hearing protection.
Did we decide, are we chopping the wood? Where are we chopping the wood?
Let's let these guys decide. We had a little debate,
Yeah.
disagreement yesterday. I think we should chop the wood, like split the wood in the woods, because then we move the wood less. Like if we cut the tree down, tree falls, then we chop the tree up into pieces, then we like just stand those pieces up right there on the ground, pick up those pieces, throw it right in the truck, and then we unload from the truck right to where we're stacking it.
And then my, I guess, like, debate about that is right now we don't have nowhere to stack it, first of all. Second of all, we just put the rounds in the back of the truck and unload them here, and then we can kind of do it at our own pace, Because we don't have anywhere to stack it right now. So that's kind of my thing. And then all we have to do is chop it here, bring it inside once we have our spot all set up to put it. Because just today, maybe we cut it up there, then it's in the back of your truck. Or that's just another thing that we do today is set up our zone.
I feel like there's really only one way out of this for me.
Likewise.
You're right. You guys know. She's right.
Yeah. And
I don't know.
So I think it's easy either way. Personally. But
Nothing about firewood's easy.
depends on who you are.
Depends on who you are.
Yeah.
Eat you 3 times.
Hmm.
Okay. So we got all like the stuff to cut firewood. How about like food?
Yep, we got sandwiches and apples.
Food, snacks, water.
Let's see. I saw some people try both. There you go. Then we both
Try
win.
both, yeah.
Work smarter, not harder.
That would be my
Less work.
decision.
He's right. Oop, sorry. Just trying to scroll up. She's right. Jesus, you just said he's right and she's right.
Same person.
Yeah. But I think you're right. I think we're both right. And split it now. It'll dry quicker if it's not even if it's not stacked. I'm going with Liz. Just go with it. Liz is always right.
Liz is always right. That's ding, 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 ding. Answer number 1. Liz is always right.
Liz is right. Do it at your own pace after stacking the round.
Yeah.
I think either way is really fine.
Yeah. Sounds like we're doing rounds today.
Yeah.
We'll do my way next time.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay, so I think, oh my God, you should look how wet June is. Let me see if I can get June in here. She's such a good little girl. All right, flip this back around. Okay, guys, we're gonna switch from live streaming mode back to video mode. So we're gonna have to end this. This is our camera.
Yeah. So we got to go up into the hill where we don't have any service.
Yep, we are just going. I wish we could bring you with us, but we're going literally just right up there, guys, right behind us.
Yep, we've got some good trees that will make nice firewood.
Yep, some nice Tammy. Yep, there's 2 Tammys up there for sure that we're gonna go find.
Yep.
So yeah, appreciate you guys popping in this morning.
Thanks for hanging out with us this
Hopefully
morning.
you enjoyed it.
We'll see you in the video.
Yep.
Have a great day.
Don't miss it. Bye. Guys.